There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of
ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyssopelagic zone. Do you really?
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache. A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practice. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact. Little black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Behold. You have no idea who this thing is, do you? Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Что за супер stardom? Что это значит? В кастриме? Да не, чувак. Я не прохожу диско. Я прохожу диско. Я ее не прошел до конца, когда я играл в нее. You still here, right? Ты тут? Ну ладно, допустим. Сунься опять. Зачем спойлеришь, чувак? Why would you spoil?
There might have been, 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now. Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place.
Погоди, как environment? Окей, набрал кнопку мыши. Я дропнул там, где этот... Я не помню, если честно. Но я прошел себе через мостик, который был сломан. И там поговорил много с кем, очень много с кем. Я нашел свою личность, меня звали Гэри Дюба. машинку свою разбитую, ну, предполагаемо, мою машину. И что-то там потом бросил. Тут нелинейно можно проходить. Я очень много другого дерьма делал, которое я думал, что нужно было делать. Короче, я не знаю, связано ли это или нет. В четверг, среду. Я не знаю, мне кажется, что мне даже казалось, что эти дни недели ничего не значат. Типа whatever.
Hello, officer.
Крякни. Я не буду никого трогать.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Тупой Гэри. Он же философ, почему он такой?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only...
Ну ладно.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Так плохие ответы. Ладно.
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
No. You're a police officer, sir. I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
Тащи.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking. Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself. Retreat is not a winning tactic.
Чё?
Don't be
A glib remark.
a fondness for contradictory statements. I'm sorry. I was being glib. I'm sure.
No, she's not. Reassert yourself by being flirtatious. Try the expression. Come on, why are you still doing this?
Вообще,
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
She puts out her cigarette.
жалко его не может никого тронуть. Шара, что это значит? Что это вообще значит? Be what for someone.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
And now, it never stops. Goodbye.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it. The living shit. Your mesolimbic reward pathway. Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously. How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette.
The idea seems to make your neck expand.
Or you could not do that. No one is making you. Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils. Plus, smoking then gives massive...
Окей. Так, что вы там по нам писали? Еще раз. Vivat and Саня 483. Чего? Почему у Молика рота? Эй, я был боссом. Соси. Эй, чертова игра. Я не понял, что к чему ты написал. Что к чему ты написал? Жалкий Вадим не может никого тронуть. Шары. Мусар.
The door is closed.
Попасть.
The door is closed.
Что я не могу это сделать? О чем ты говоришь вообще? Что я не могу сделать?
This door, there is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside, a tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you. The door is closed. The door, still no answer. Still, you should punch a fucking hole in it.
Эй!
You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole.
Не, типа, я хочу строить... Я в прошлом прохождении какого-то силача строил этого... Силача... Силача кого? Силач традиционал, а тут нужно какую-то более ранимого построить. Я вроде бы даже еще выбрал не тот этот... Стартинг щит, в отличие от прошлого раза, мне кажется. Endurance. Построй себя. What do you mean, bro? Oh shit.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul. Utterly. And it needs to be heard through a PA system by other people, whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears says you have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't serve them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though. A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideway. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
Включи вебкам. У меня нету вебки. Книжка. Папич, включи вебки. Папич в большом весе. Чувак, прям он лучше теологии прописываю. Школа варя, чувак. Может быть, мне кажется, колвар будет лучше, чем МПК. Окей.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird inside.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop. Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Как ты не хочешь как пусть быть?
You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to. No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here. No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager. I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in. Oh no, yes you. What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Oh, it's not? You're right, it's not.
He has no respect for you personally, but this man sees himself as a law-abiding citizen, and you a representative of that law. He tries to avoid outright conflict.
Там был какой-то диалог с ним забавный. В женщину бежать.
The man plucks at the seabird.
No, I'm not that period of my... Oh no, am I? No, you see, no, I haven't seen... No, I'm not...
Я тебя понял. Я не скипаю диалоги. За не читают. Я читаю. Дисквар. Да я читаю. Меня так бесит. Вы не паттерн. Ладно. Дисквар. Будем использовать не по назначению.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack. The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left.
There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
Короче, я не знаю, чему я по тебя читаю. Щит.
Why the yelling, man? Congratulations. You've seen the future. Now, if you excuse me again, officer.
Officer, even after a rude awakening, this dock worker respects the police. More than they usually do, at least.
Thank God, no. Brilliant. That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's it going? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside? Dude, we're in the middle of a strike down at the harbour, trying to force some sense into the executive board of Wild Pines.
Привет, Артём.
For one, I could use some more shut-eye in the mornings. Right to work, right to sleep, I say. We are the workers, the union. We know what we need.
Okay, I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart, knows how.
The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down.
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Он подождет. Он спокойно подождет.
The man plucked.
Да, я принадлежу тут. Буду танцевать и петь, и бухать, и пить.
As you approach the door leading out of the hostel, the bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket turns to you.
Excuse me. I think you may be the person I've been waiting for.
Мне кажется.
If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this. But why?
Кого ты бы кракнул? А тебя-то этого? Окей, чувак.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Да-да.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Рисковать. 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 Риск. Риск. Да.
Raphael
Fuck.
Ambrosius Cousteau.
Амброзиус. Окей, может быть он купится.
Yes, well. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Ну что, ему не знать, что я не могу ничего вспомнить. Хотя...
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen if you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Не корона, бро.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that. So
After you, officer.
if you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by
No shit. What's up, mate?
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
You
run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41... Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body.
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that...
I didn't imply that. Detective. I have everything. You?
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would? She went away because none of your business. Extra fine.
Экстра файн. Почему он сказал это? Зачем он вообще сказал это? Extra fine. Хорошо, бро.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Ты его убил?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard.
No, I didn't. I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this? Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
Понял.
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Чё? Гарри Джаба совсем идет.
He ignores you.
Где труп?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police.
Нет,
That's your
другой
job.
The
вопрос.
lieutenant.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
Да, ага.
That's
как
easy.
называлось?
See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard.
Does he
да,
want you to feel?
She went away. Extra fine.
Окей, все.
Let's go.
Пошли.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No
Uh-huh.
one's saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely...
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
No, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just
Да,
talk.
run. Беги.
One moment you're running like the wind. Then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
Fuck you,
Watch
asshole.
out!
Everything
shit.
goes dark.
Back so soon.
Че, я сдох? Я этого не помню, чтоб... Ладно.
Admit it. You just missed the quarter line. I was wrong to let you go. I should have kept you here.
What do you mean? What do I mean? Are you okay?
You have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In
Roger.
addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
Гэри эмпат. Нет, ты окей?
The chair took the brunt of it. Don't worry.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yes, yes. Check on him.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
Давно начал со мной
Not
сотрудничать.
entirely cool. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Вот этого парня. Шара таки еще и папич. Не, чувак, токсик. Я бы тебе так не сказал. Укричи бабку. Эй. Темная книга. Как и бабушка. Да, тут в ВБСе гуфиас факт сообщения.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? In time or space?
Че? Во
That
времени.
doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Окей.
Entertain the
Тапщит.
thought when you get the time. Maybe
Тапщит. Хобокоп. В чем прикол? Минус 1 компьютер. Это жопа. Не-не-не-не-не-не. А смысл от этого майнсета? Че он откроет? Окей. Черная книга. Кто это? Кракни бабушка. Я не буду кракнуть. I'm sorry, бабушка.
Hello, sweetie.
wait, who's Sweetie?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
In another time and place, she might have flirted back, but that ship sailed long ago.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Sweetie needs money, the sweeties get money.
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial trouble.
If she could, this woman would feed and clothe you and every other sad, lost person on this earth. You've got guns of steel and a chiseled jaw somewhere under the bloated alcohol layer.
О,
Maybe she'd like to sponsor you.
тапщит.
Your deportment remains dignified as you shed a single manly tear.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me, but I could give you this to pawn. Just to tide you over.
Тапщит. Да.
Wonderful. He has a pin.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas-relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, San Baptiste, Summer 31, Dinghy Races.
You're quite welcome, dear. I hope you're able to pawn that old trinket. Of course, dear. Of course, dear. Good luck with...
Вот это W бабушка момент. Я вроде бы не сделал такого в прошлый раз. И с ней нужно поговорить. Это сюжетный характер.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Я даже не знаю, что мне поможет с...
Yes?
Полью.
No response. He just arches his brow.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Окей, АФК стример тут. АФК стример рок.
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation. Focus on...
Your heart beats twice like a fist. The lieutenant blinks. His mouth...
Excuse me, I was lecturing you. I shouldn't have. You should consult a medical professional if you feel that you need help. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth.
This habit of dispensing wisdom has been brought to his attention before. He will not think less of you for lashing out. A moment passes. The
Excuse me? Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged state. You have trouble remembering things. You've misplaced your badge. I cannot let you act in the name of the RCM without supervision until you've regained control.
Oh, so you're an unaccountable wreck who has to be supervised? You don't have to take this.
That would be us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
A moment passes. The lieutenant... The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, that's the tear machine. It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money. You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so feel free to use it if you find a bag, though.
Truly bombs.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath.
А, не. За мусорки, конечно. Привет, расист. Он же расист, да?
Welcome to Revachol.
Да.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Я не русист. Я не русист, я не выгляжу как плохая карикатура этого. Ты понял.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
I haven't learned anything I didn't know before.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Whatever you say, officers. No.
He's got a smoke right there in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to his garbage.
Can't have it. Evidence of what? I haven't done anything. But what, officer? Sorry, I couldn't be of any help. No.
He's got a smoke right there in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to his
Скажи, я
garbage.
нигер. Либо еще и Решки Клаб. Нигерс. Это не это все равно меня не делает расистом. Нигерс, 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 нигерс. Не делает это меня расистом. Нигерс. Нигерс. Вообще меня это расистом никак не делает.
It's my last one. Sorry, all done. I bet. Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Oh, not much anymore. I'm here. Apples. Yeah, apples.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be on it.
Окей. Возьмем токсик. Филф. Не, чувак. Я бы там не плавал.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Oh no, not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately, RCM or otherwise.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from. It keeps me entertained.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what? Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Pyrrolidon. It's tough to come by on the street. A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Why on earth? These are prescription. I can't really see without them.
There's a note of indignation in his voice. Interesting. Those triangle patches on his vest, you have a feeling they mean something, like they're similar to the halogen rectangle on your jacket.
I've had to take it. You know, since the People's Pile cleanup. I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade.
He's taken it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it. So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forburg as I can. Still in the same city, but... I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not...
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices. The boomboxes on the shelf look well up. One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Absolutely. Is the Harmon Welshie W2. Made in Vespa. If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
Like a beach party, with sand and sun.
For sure.
You see rows of toy soldiers try to find something pretty and cool here, then use it to win her back. Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers?
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider. The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend. About 50 cents. Bargain priced. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Let me have a look. Jean Baptiste's summer dinghy rates is 31. What a pleasant time that was. So, what do you want to know? Price? I can give you $3.20 for it. Sure thing. So, do you want to sell anything? Anything else you're thinking of selling? I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the... And especially that tie. It swallows photons around it. I have no...
Your mother is a necrotic object! I'm fun! Look at me sparkle in the light of the projector!
Another time, perhaps. You said you'd done it before, yeah?
It's almost like he's worried for you. The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some of the knickknacks on display. Go ahead then, he thinks. As long as you can walk straight, I don't care.
Here you go, man.
Yes, darling. That's the coalition government. Not so sure about this.
Of course. I doubt it, but I can try and answer any... I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business. Bad for everyone.
No one likes to see what you have to see every day. The pawnbrokers get... A couple of indicator lights. This panel usually closes.
Good morning.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock. His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and a knife in his...
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating his salami.
From the corner of your eye, you see...
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer? I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like...
The words...
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything. Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it. Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins. Sure thing. Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Добрый мужик.
There are closed.
Don't be shy. These are premium.
Yeah, fuck you. Премиум, говорит, трэш. Там у него вроде какой-то писфэгот маечка или другие ребята.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies. This button looks new, but...
Huh. This button looks new.
This trash... There's something in there. Not necessarily. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death. The lieutenant leans in to...
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the whirling...
The body is downwind from here. The lieutenant... The body is downwind from here.
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? Mm-hmm.
The body is downwind from here. The lieutenant leans in to inspect the lot. The body is downwind. The lieutenant... The body is...
Trash? Food waste from the... Mm-hmm.
Может пойти пары взять.
Before you stands a motor carriage. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat.
This is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with the motor carriage. In the cabin, you see a set. A metallic drawer slides out from...
Take what you need, Afi.
He's clearly the pry bar. Cold, useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The pull-out tool. This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, no matter how strong you think you are, this is really not something you should be attempting to do with your bare hands.
Sure. Я должен руки скрипнуть.
This trash container is locked. You stick the pry bar into the fissure beneath the lid and push down. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobo Cop. Dive into that dumpster. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Wow. An Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon, half wrapped in paper tissues. It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. No, you won't, because none of those things are real. They're not actually in there. All you see is food waste and crisp wrappings. All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the Yellow Man.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the
It's just organic, nothing. What's this? A blue piece of plastic sticks out. Something larger. A clip.
Officer, is that your... Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You even... If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash? Officer, this is an official piece of paperwork. It probably contains... It will also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Anyway, where were we?
Some items...
The container sounds a muffled gong.
I don't want to do these anymore.
We should return later.